guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reacting to Cinemassacre's Batman Part 1 Angry Video Game Nerd. Let's get into it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, 2008. That's a long time ago. Holy crap.
He's gonna take you back to the past.
I forgot. He has a really good intro song. I like that.
To play the shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo.
Bum, bum, bum. Having an intro song is elite.
He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk.
I don't remember that part of the intro.
He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
Nerd. I wanted to watch this one because my dog's name is Batman, and so I love Batman. I have a special connection to Batman, so I hope it's good.
All right, let's dig into a big pile of bat shit.
Immediately, I feel like I made a bad choice. What do you mean? What do you mean? Batman's the best.
As you can see, I'm all ready. Because in order to play bad Batman games and do them justice, you gotta be Batman.
You can't wear glasses and be Batman. You just gotta put in contacts.
Let's start with Batman the Caped Crusader for the Commodore 64. This game
Okay.
came out a year before the Tim Burton movie, which makes it the only game on our list that's not movie licensed. You get a choice.
Okay. The Tim Burton one was in the 90s, I think, right? Or the 80s? I don't remember, but it was one of the two.
Fight against the Penguin or the Joker, but both games seem to be identical. I never really got far enough to find out. Every time you exit a screen, another panel pops up. I guess they were trying to make it look like a comic book, but it's just awkward. The first enemies you
That's a unique choice. That's definitely a unique choice to just have a screen pop out.
encounter are what I think are toy airplanes and gargoyles, or bats, which take shits on you. Yeah, if you look close enough, you can see the little shit bombs dropping out of their asses.
Well, yeah, if they're bats, of course they're gonna shit on you. What else are they gonna do? Bite you? Come on.
The control is weird. As you can see, the instruction manual explains it. To do different punches and kicks, you have to hold the joystick in a certain direction while hitting the button. It's also ridiculous.
That's immediately kind of a no for me with games. If the joystick, you have to go like at a 10-degree angle, I don't want to do it. Or like, oh, put it at a 45. I don't know where 45 is. I don't know how clocks work that well. You can't tell me like put it over here. But then if you move it over here, it doesn't mean I'm confused. Different buttons do different things. That's what I like.
Trying to hit anybody, you have to be like a step away. And no matter how many times you hit somebody, they don't die.
Well, doesn't Batman not kill people? Or am I wrong about that? I don't know. I don't really know tons of... I know the movies.
What the hell? There's also this annoying menu screen that keeps popping up. It took me a while to figure out that I activate this thing by pressing down in the button. So I get to this menu by total accident, and I don't know what to do here. What is all this shit? Restart game?
Yeah. Games used to be you didn't know how to work them. You didn't know how to figure them out. You just had to keep trying things. There was no way to look it up. Also, I respect his commitment to wearing the bat suit.
Who the fuck's talking about restarting? Oh, the keypad's busted. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's another thing about the Commodore. It only works when it feels like it.
Well, anyway, the game sucks. Gotta give it the Batman punishment. Batman.
Batman.
Next is the one which most people know. Batman
I might know this one. I don't remember.
on the NES. Overall, when it comes to games, The Dark Knight's been treated a lot better than Superman. Because there do exist good Batman games, and this is one of them. The graphics are dark and stylish, just like the movie it represents.
That's kind of cool. I mean, it looks way better than the last one. It looks like it's more on brand with Batman. Batman's a very dark movie and show.
And the music is kick-ass.
And comic.
gameplay is addicting. You have a punch and a variety of bat weapons. You have a Ninja Gaiden style wall jump, which is something you really got to get used to because as the game progresses, it gets trickier and trickier. There's this one part which I swear you have no choice but to get hit by these spinning gears. Getting up.
Yeah, well, oh, is that the Joker? I lost my train of thought. I saw the Joker and I got really excited. Is it?
The Joker takes a lot of patience, and if you actually beat him, you deserve a medal. A good game for the NES library, but a hard son of a bitch. Next.
A lot of those old games were very, very difficult because you had to like buy the guidebook if you wanted to figure out how to do it. Otherwise, you had to sink like a bajillion hours into the game. Now, if you get stuck, you can kind of just like look it up.
Batman Returns on Super Nintendo. With the release of the movie sequel, many more games came along to cash in on the franchise. This one's a lot simpler, just a good old arcade-style beat-em-up. It's mind-numbing and redundant, but satisfying as hell. Just beat the shit.
The arcade-style games were fun. They don't really do them that much anymore, but they were a lot of fun. You just punch, kick, punch, jump.
Shit out of them. There are many versions of Batman Returns, and here's one on Sega CD. It showed off some impressive graphics for the time, like the cinematic shot of Batman behind the wheel and the 3D driving stages. To tell you the truth, I never made it past these driving stages. It just goes on and on. Boring as shit. Next game.
I like driving games. I guess maybe if that's all it is, it wouldn't really make sense because it's Batman. It's weird to see a game on a CD.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Next up, Batman Returns for the Atari Lynx. A lot of these early handheld consoles had the same problem. You can barely see the screen. You gotta tilt it at the right angle.
That's one thing I didn't like about old game systems. I don't have the best eyesight anyways, and I can't make out anything on this screen. Hi guys, sorry to interrupt your video. My name's Tippy Hendrix. If you would like to support the channel, we have an affiliate code with GamerSubs. It's gamersubs.gg. You can get energy drinks, you can get t-shirts, you can get V-cards, desk mats, shaker cups with anime women on them. All you have to do is go to gamersubs.gg, use code DILK for 10% off your entire order, get you some really good anime merch, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Bye! It's just one big blur.
So this isn't going to be easy to play. Anyway, you're just going around punching people. It's pretty self-explanatory, but goddamn is it hard. I keep getting hit by dynamite and I can barely see where it's coming from. And there doesn't seem...
I think it was coming from that guy. I don't know. Again, I can't see this at all. Why did they make the screen so bad? Like, just take a little bit more time and effort into making the screen not so friggin' fuzzy.
To be any kind of jump attack. Damn.
Alright, well this one gets the official bat stamp of shit. On to the next game, but first, gotta tell it I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. So far, he has said only 1 out of the 4 have been good, so that's not boding well for the Batman series.
Adventures of Batman and Robin on Super Nintendo. Yeah, of course they had to make a Batman game based off of every Batman movie that came out, but they also had to do one based off the animated series. It's kind of like a cross between a beat-em-up and a 2D side-scroll.
This one looks kind of cool. I don't know why he's so hunched over and he's so thick in the bottom.
You just keep moving right and bashing everybody in your way. But then there comes times when you need a little bit of problem solving to figure out what to do. Sometimes it gets kind of annoying, like this part. How the hell was I supposed to know I can't jump on the roller coaster? But in conclusion...
You can jump on your roller coaster, not Joker's roller coaster, obviously.
This is one you might want to try out. Not a bad game, let it pass.
Okay.
Next up, Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo. Now,
they really did just go through and make them all based on the movies, huh? Because these are just straight rip-offs of the movies at the time.
Deep shit, because this game is Triceratops testicles. Since the side-scrolling, driving, and beat-em-up thing had already been done to death, my guess is that they were attempting something a little different with this game.
I mean, different can be good. I don't know by the tone of his voice, though.
As soon as it begins, you'll notice it bears an uncanny resemblance to Mortal Kombat. It's literally the same control scheme with all the same moves. Being that it was just like made in the same factory as Mortal Kombat.
This is just Mortal Batman. There you go. It's Mortal Batman.
It was also made by Acclaim. It makes you wonder why they would repackage a fighting game into a Batman game. I almost expect to see Batman rip someone's spinal cord out. This kind of fighting
That would be kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie. If you saw Batman do that, you'd be like, holy shit, Batman!
style just doesn't work for a platforming side-scroller like this. It just slows things down. Whenever you knock somebody to the ground, you gotta wait for them to get back up again. You hit them again.
I know, classic problem. Anytime I knock someone down in life, I just have to wait for them to get back up so I can knock them down again.
And it just goes on and on and on. It's also real annoying that up is jump, whereas there's plenty of buttons to choose from. But that's only the beginning to how atrociously ass this fuckfest is. Within the
Okay, so this is the one that's made him the most angry so far. Good to know. Batman Returns, bad game, according to him.
first minute or two, you come to a wall, which is pretty much a dead end. You can't do jack shit. So you figure, okay, I probably got to go up there. So you try jumping all around, but it's useless.
What do you do?
Every possible combination of buttons till you find that select shoots this wire out of your crotch. It's real random, right?
I had to freeze frame on this. What? Whose design choice was this? And why the select button? No one presses that.
Right, the select button? But this wire or grappling hook, whatever, it doesn't latch on to anything. Almost as if it's just for show. At first, I thought that you just need to stand in the right spot. But no matter where I go, nothing happens. Fuck shit. Get up there. This is fucking bullshit.
Did he ever make it off of this level? Or is he just still stuck here to this day?
You think to shoot up, you just press up, but no, it jumps. Sometimes I get it to work by pure luck until I found out that, okay, this is how it works. To shoot up, you press select and up in a very specific way. You have to press select slightly before you press jump. If you do it correctly, it shoots the grappling hook straight up in the air. But if you press them
that makes no sense. Great job. That is incredibly confusing. I would have given up a long time ago. I'm going to be honest with you.
both at the same time, you just jump. That's a good reason why the jump button should not be up. Why can't it be one of the fucking buttons? Having the fucking up button jump is fucking fucked up. If this aimed your grappling hook and this jumped, then it would be fine. But no, they gotta be the same button. And on top of that, you have to be standing in the correct spot. And this spot is very precise. You think all that mattered is if you were under the
It doesn't. Oh, there is a hole. I was gonna say, why this spot? I don't get it at all. I guess there's technically a hole there.
hole. But no, it's like exact. This one magic pixel of a spot. You gotta be right on the mark. So you just lumber all around trying to figure out where to go. And whenever you access a new part of the game, it says, hold on.
No.
Hold on for what? It has to fucking load? It's also interesting.
Also, it's just bad game design, the whole thing. It makes no sense. This is who came up with, and this is the third one or the seventh one or something. I lost count immediately. It's the returns.
Thing to note that you have the option of playing as Robin. But who would do that?
No one wants to do that.
Batman. I guess the goal is to rescue all the security guards. When you untie them, they do this melodramatic sort of pose, like, yay, I'm free.
Woo! I think you got kicked in the head by Batman for a minute, but it's okay. You're free. Also, this looks like a real person who just got shrunk and put into a video game. It's unnerving.
Villains are all stock. It's just guys in flashy suits and guys with chainsaws. Oh, look at that. Chainsaw to the dick. Why does it take
Classic blunder. You never want to take a chainsaw to the dick, fellas, okay? Learn from Batman here.
so long to kill people?
Batman's getting sleepy, and I don't know why I paused it there.
Everything's so dark you can never tell where there's a door. Then you walk back and look for one of those spots where you can use your grappling dick. See, right there, that was just a lucky guess.
Yeah, that's horrible. I wouldn't have made it off level 1. I would have given up immediately and gone and played outside. This is so bad. What the heck were they thinking? There's not even a hole there.
problem is the fucking foreground keeps blocking me. It's like, get that shit out of the way. I can't see what I'm doing. Rather have a diarrhea dog take a lava dump all over the screen. And just when you thought you had the controls all figured out, you come to this part where you need to jump down. You'd expect to be able to just simply push down, maybe.
Yeah, you gotta. Do you have to grappling hook down? Because if you do, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Combination with the jump button, but oh, that's right, there is no fucking jump button. It's up. That would be pretty impressive, to be able to press down and up at the same time. Well, anyway, you try every combination imaginable, and guess what?
Oh no.
It's down and R. Yeah, R. That's not even one of the main buttons. Why R? And again, the R button has to be tapped slightly before you press.
Alright, okay, yeah. They could have added way more moves on all these buttons that aren't doing shit. What is R? Crouch? No, he did crouch before. Down and I don't know what R could be standing for. They should have done select again. That would have been way funnier.
Down. And sometimes there isn't even a hole to tell you where you're able to do that. Why is everything so cryptic?
It's Batman. It's cryptic. He's a cryptic, mysterious man. Perfect freeze frame.
Like, this is fucked beyond belief. It's like the controls in this game are like something you do for a cheat code, not a basic move that you have to do in order to play the game. Why'd they program it in such an asinine, ball-brained, cockamamie, ridiculous fashion? It's like, geez, there's 4 buttons right in the front of the controller. Like, that's not enough to work with. Instead, they have to, like, program it, like, all into, like, weird kind of crazy button combinations and shit. It's like, what were they thinking? It's like...
I love his rants. I like when he gets mad enough that he rants. Yeah, I like that. So far, he's done, like, 7 or 8 games, and this is the one that's now broken him.
Up his jump, select for the grappling hook. Select shouldn't even be part of the game. Select should be, like, for the menus or something. I mean, jeez, like, were they trying to just ruin this game? Just flat out just fuck it up?
Yeah.
Well, they did. Batman Forever, it sucked back then, and it sucks forever.
No, Batman, don't do it. You remember, you're the hero.
Batman.
Oh.
That's it. That's all the shitty Batman games I can take. Review's over. Batman! Batman, you...
Who the hell is this? Who is this? Was he back there the whole time?
Want to play a really shitty Nintendo game, Batman? Well, how about Return of the Joker on the Nintendo Entertainment System,
Yeah,
Batman?
I'm not really Batman, though.
You're not Batman! Batman, you're Batman! I'm Batman! Come on, Batman, let's
Is that Heath Ledger? Ooh, that's a good Joker, I'm not gonna lie.
play!
Okay. I'm Batman. Say it.
I'm not playing any more shitty Batman games.
Yes, you are!
Ah!
Oh, Batman!
I want to point out, I think he probably does play more shitty Batman games because this is Batman Part 1. Either that or he just never came back to it, and that's even funnier.
Let me give you a hand!
Why are the graphics on this better than on the games?
Will the Bat Nerd escape the Joker? What bad games does he have up his sleeve? Tune in next episode. Same bat time.
Same bat channel. That was wonderful. Oh, I wish I hadn't picked it because I do love Batman and now I'm upset. Thank you to whoever recommended that video. If you have any other videos you want me to react to, please leave them in the comments below. Or if you are in our Discord, there's a section called Media React Monday. I take videos from both places. And if you want to see any of the other fun stuff we do, we stream on Twitch Saturday, Monday, Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. And all of our other socials are linked in the description box below. And always, if you want to support this channel, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. The engagement does help. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!